What's up guys, Sean here. Welcome back to another video. So if you've been self-publishing for a while, you know how important having a nice book cover is in terms of getting more sales for your book. People do judge a book by its cover, and it is absolutely essential to have a very attractive cover if you want to really be successful in Kindle publishing. And this is one of the biggest mistakes people make when it comes to publishing. They don't put as much focus as they should be on coming up with a nice book cover, or maybe they think the book cover is nice. However, it's not up to par with what's considered a best-selling or really good book cover design. So they have a good keyword, they have a good book, they launch it correctly, they do everything else correctly, but because they have a subpar book cover design, their books never take off and they get discouraged and they quit. So in this video, I will be showing you 3 best ways to create a best-selling book cover at an affordable cost. It is, from my experience, the best ways that anyone can do, and I'll be showing you how to maximize each of these methods to create an amazing book cover so that your book can be a bestseller as well. But real quick, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so. I make videos about how to make money self-publishing books on Amazon and my journey to becoming financially free, retiring early, and creating the life that we dream of. So if you want to follow me along in this journey, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And if you want to learn how to start making money by self-publishing books on Amazon, then make sure you check out the free step-by-step publishing course in the description below, as well as all of my recommended tools and resources. I will be adding this video into that course as well. And finally, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It really helps my videos be discovered to more people, and it also tells me that I should be making more videos like this. So if you like my videos, definitely let me know. Alright, so before I get into the 3 best places I like ordering my book covers from, I just want to touch on what makes a good book cover real quick, because a lot of people get this wrong. And it's very hard to say, what design is good or bad, because design is something that you need to develop an eye on what sells and what doesn't. And this is generally done by simply browsing Amazon, looking at the bestseller categories, looking at books that sell well, and looking at books that doesn't sell well as well, and really analyze the covers and see why is it that this book sold, why is it that this book doesn't sell, what makes this cover attractive, what makes this cover not attractive. So it's tricky because there is no exact formula to follow, as everyone has different tastes in design. So again, the best way for you to develop an eye is to simply look at your competition, what's selling, what's not, analyze it, and go from there. Ask yourself, how does a best-selling book cover look like? How is it different? So although there are no formula, there are a few things to keep in mind when making your cover. First is having bad color contrast, and text is hard to read. So I got 2 examples here. The one on the left is using a pinkish text color with a white pink background. So the text doesn't stand out at all. It's hard to read, and there's a lot going on in the image. So the color contrast is bad, and also the text is hard to read due to the image selection and also the color contrast. Same thing on the right. The background and the text color is similar, so the contrast is bad. Subtitle is fading, so you can't even read it properly. The image is just cluttered, when the book is about decluttering, right? So it's kind of counterproductive, I think. And it's just overall a poor image. So this is also this kind of same reason. Text is hard to read. The color contrast is, pretty bad too. And also another thing is that the image is hard to understand. The one on the left over here, not only that the design overall is bad, the image just doesn't make sense. Because it's a book about digital minimalism, but it kind of looks like it's some kind of counseling, or just like they're in a classroom talking about something. So it has nothing to do with the actual topic. Now the one on the right is simply just kind of scary. The image it's just very dark. It doesn't stand out at all. It's about depression, so I get that it's going for that really depressed look, but I would much rather convey a end result. So meaning an end result, meaning an image of someone being, recovering from depression rather than someone in depression. That is another way to show the benefit of the book is to kind of convey the emotions through the designs that your book has and what kind of results you can get from reading the book. And also the one on the right, it's literally using a black text over a gray background. So going back to the color contrast and the text hard to read thing, it's not that good. Now here are some good examples of the cover. Both left and right has very good color contrast. The texts are very easy to read. The image is very relevant to the topic. So overall, it's a very, very nice cover. So now let's get into my number one favorite option to design book covers. So my current favorite place to design a book cover is with 99 Designs. I recently tested this out, and it's actually really, really good. So if you go to seandowood.com/99 designs, I'll leave a link in the description below. It'll take you to a page like this. But the cool thing about 99 Designs is that you're not working with one cover designer at a time. You're essentially creating a contest, and all of these designers that are on 99 Designs can come and submit their cover designs, and they're essentially competing against each other. So once you create a contest, you will be getting a ton of different cover designs, and you basically pick and choose which one you like, and you pick a winner, pay that person only, so you don't have to pay anybody else that submitted their design. And so it's a great option because you have so much different designs to choose from. It's a lot faster in terms of weeding through different designs. And another thing I really like about 99 Designs is that you can actually work with the designer one-on-one after the contest. So you can essentially create a contest once, get a ton of designs, pick a few designers that you really like, and then go and work with that person one-on-one at a much cheaper cost. And they're actually okay with that. So it's a great way to kind of network with different designer. And I personally picked up a few new designers that I can use as my go-to designer from now on. So now I'm going to show you how to order 99 Designs. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys can, you don't really need help on how to order, but there's different options between paperback cover, ebook cover, both. So I want to show you what I did to really maximize the order based on the cost, so make it as cheap as possible and still get the maximum results, maximum amount of designs submitted, and make it as worth it for you as possible. Because believe it or not, I actually got 276 designs from a single 99 Design contest. I did not order the expensive package. I got the cheapest bronze ebook package, and I got 276 designs to choose from. So I'll show you how to do this. I'll show you how to maximize this so you can get hundreds of designs as well from a single order. So in this package, I would recommend you get the ebook package, which is $199. And again, once you find a good designer after the contest, you can work with them one-on-one so you can get your cover much cheaper than this. But if you think about it, for a professional cover, this is still a good price. So once you select your package, you can choose these kind of stuff, like what cover design you like. And as an example, I'm going to skip this for now. You can do it if you want to. You can choose the color template. I'm going to skip it for now. And then these are just the details. You want to be as detailed as possible when ordering. However, I'm going to just continue for now because this is what I want to show you. So these are the different packages that they have. I didn't go with these expensive ones. I went with the bronze package, and I got 257 designs. So the thing that you want to keep in mind here is that you have this option. I didn't select any of these options. All I did is clicked guaranteed, which is essentially saying that you're gonna pay. You're gonna choose a design and pay, because 99 Designs has an option where you can run a contest, but you don't have to pay if you don't like any of the design. But this is essentially committing that you're gonna pay, which makes the designer much more likely to apply for your contest. Now, I didn't select this because I wanted each designer to look at each other's work and kind of compete against each other. So I did not select this, and I did not select any of the other options. So I essentially just selected the basic ebook package with the guaranteed payment. So what you need to do to get hundreds of designs with 99 designs is, again, use the guaranteed payment option. And also, once people start applying or once people start submitting their design, you want to give clear feedback on every single design that you get, with giving them star rating from 1 to 5. And you can also comment on what you didn't like about the design and how you want it to get, revised. So you can also send messages to the designer individually, but you can send like a broadcast message where everybody can see it. And you want to be very clear on what you want. Again, you want to tell them about the revisions you want to, make, the direction you want to go. And by doing so, first of all, you're going to get a ton of designers applying. Then each of these designers will go and make those revisions for you. So you're getting 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it depends on how many revision you ask for, but you have a ton of designers giving you a ton of designs each. So this is exactly how I got 275, I think. I keep forgetting the number, but a ton of designs submitted from one contest because I gave clear feedback on each one, and I kept getting more and more revisions based on the direction I wanted to take the cover. So in the end, I just ended up with hundreds of designs to choose from, a lot from the same designer, of course, but they're all different designs. And I really ended up with a couple really, really, really good ones. And I ended up with a lot of good ones, but a couple like exceptional ones that I was able to choose from. And finally, this is a huge tip. You do not want to miss out on this. You want to make sure you're inviting 50 designers per day. So 99 designs allows you to invite people every single day, up to 50 people. So I'll show you how to do this. So once you started your contest, you can simply go to designers. Then you want to go to find new designers right over here. Then from here, you can actually filter it as much as you want. So you can go and, I like to put like nonfiction in the keywords. You can filter by book cover over here. And essentially, you can start inviting each person. Now, I can't invite right now because I don't have an active contest running, but you have an option to send them a message, and you can say something like, hi, I found your design, I found your samples. I really think your design is a great match for the contest that I'm running. I would love to see you there. Thanks. That's what I did. I just copy pasted the message, every single one, sent 50 a day. And I got a lot of these people joining my contest. And that is how I racked up on getting a lot of designs. So that is how you maximize your 99 designs order. I recommend everybody to do it at least once and then start working with the designer you like on a one-on-one basis. Or you can keep running the contest if you want to do that. But I'll leave a link to 99 designs in the description below. Now, my second favorite site to order my covers from is 100 Covers. I talked about this in another video in my free course, but I really, really like them. I've ordered it from them many, many times. So 100 Covers sometimes get mixed reviews from people, but there's actually, most of the complaints that people make is that the cover delivery is very slow, because the typical delivery time is 7 to 14 days just to get the first concept of the design. But there are ways to get around this. There are ways to, again, maximize your orders so you can get the best quality covers at a very fast rate and at a very cheap cost. So I will show you how to do this. One thing I would say with 100 Covers is that they really do not like book spammers. So if you're watching this video and if you're one of those publishers that spam books, spam low quality books, and if you're stuffing keywords in your titling, if you're just not focusing on quality, they will get mad. And so I really don't want you to do that. Just keep that in mind. Always focus on quality. But anyways, 100 Covers is really, really, really good. And you can look at the samples. A lot of the best-selling books that you see on Amazon is made by 100 covers, like Master Your Emotions. You've seen them many times probably. So they have 3 different packages here: ebook cover, the print pack, and the pro pack. The ebook is just for the ebook. The print is ebook and print, and also the pro has the ACX covers and other covers inside. However, with ebook cover, sometimes a designer is nice enough to throw in the ACX cover because it's very easy to reformat your design to the ACX version. You can also just go to Fiverr for $5 and change the dimension of the ebook cover. So if they don't throw it in, you can just go to Fiverr and get the ACX version easy. Same as the paperback, you can just go to Fiverr and get that cheap. So I usually just do ebook cover. And now let's talk about how to get the most out of your 100 covers orders. So you want to be very clear in your order. This pretty much just goes with anything. You can go to 99 Designs, same thing. Be very clear. Right after your order, you want to ask them to receive your design sooner than the 7 to 14 days wait time. So 7 to 14 days is the typical delivery time. However, you can just email them right after the order, which you're going to get an email from them. So you just reply back saying, hey, can I actually get it sooner? It says right here that they will do a rushed delivery for you with no extra charge. So that is what I do every single time. A lot of people complain to me that they ordered from 100 covers and the cover they got was bad. But I don't understand this because it's unlimited revisions. If you don't like it, you can just get a revision until you get a good one. So literally, I mean, they're pretty fast in their response in terms of their revision time too. So all you have to do is keep asking for revisions, giving them pointers until you get a good cover. So this is what I do every time, and I always end up with a really nice book cover. The final thing is that they actually have a series discount. So if you order from them once and you have another book coming up in the same series, you can actually get a 50% discount. So you can get an ebook just for $50 plus some extras, which is a very good deal. So the last place to get your book cover design, if you don't have $200 for 99 designs, if you don't even have $100 for 100 covers, then you can do Fiverr for $5 to $10. However, I really do not recommend this because if you're gonna go into publishing, literally the book cover design is like it's not even one of the most, it's the most important aspect in getting more sales. So you don't want to cheap out on that part of the business. So you want to really have a really good book cover. And if you really have to if your budget is seriously just $5 to $10 or so, I will leave a link to some of the good Fiverr designers that are better than other ones. However, even those Fiverr designers pale in comparison if you compare it to 99 designs or 100 covers. So these examples that you can see are the ones that they're creating recently, and you can see that it's literally just a stock image with some text slapped over it. So it's not really up to par with the kind of design I want. This is actually pretty good. So sometimes if you give them clear enough instructions, yeah, it could be good as well. This is actually pretty good too. So that is why, like, some are good, and I'll leave a link to some of the good designers here. But the biggest thing is to take advantage of the unlimited revisions again, and just keep asking for revision until you're completely happy with your book design. So with that said, guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe button, and the notification bell, and also to check out my free step-by-step publishing course in the description below, as well as all of the tools and resources that I recommend. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.